a new plan. Good morning, team. Thanks for checking out for the Next Kilograms Kilometers podcast and kicking farther into the fall, closer to the winter. For a lot of sports, a lot of activities, kind of takes unless of course it's basketball, hockey, maybe even wrestling. Most sports are actually kind of winding down or just kind of go dormant for the holiday period, for the winter months, which is totally understandable. But a lot of times that just kind of leaves us with maybe kind of an empty map, or just kind of wandering around, not really sure where to go, what we're aiming for. And so just kind of getting ahead, thinking about, by this point you probably know kind of what the start-stop periods are, when things are going to pick up again, and how much time you really need to kind of quote-unquote fill before the practices or the season starts back up. And so starting to think about how you're going to fill that time, how you're going to keep yourself motivated, stay consistent, give yourself something to aim for, some accountability in terms of training and with in the gym. So one of the things is just kind of completely shift focus. A lot of times with team sports, if you're kind of that weekly competition, playing on Saturdays kind of thing, then kind of aim for two solid lifting sessions a week with one kind of movement, or refer to the robust sessions. But maybe you kind of shift that a little bit and you're going to 4 days a week. 4 days a week, putting a little bit of emphasis on that, and then kind of scaling back on the running, the cardio, and then at some midpoint start to kind of shift that to where you're focused on the conditioning leading back into the season. But starting to think about what you want that goal to look like, right? How that schedule, that routine, that calendar is gonna fill out, and starting to make plans for that. So if that's a position you find yourself in, you're not really sure, you want to kind of brainstorm over it, just get some ideas, hit us up, let us know. Send us an email at universalsportsstrength@gmail.com. Definitely help you kind of come up with some ideas on what and how to work towards those goals. All right, and then also just kind of build a longer roadmap to leading into when the next season starts back. So look forward to hearing from you. We'll give some other ideas as the week goes on in terms of what to think about for the winter training, and depending on what part of the country, what part of the world you're in, how to navigate around the climate. But so if you have any specific questions, feel free to share those along. Otherwise, we'll cover some more ideas. Other than that, let's get this week off strong and let's keep working.